You got the notification?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good. I'm going to go ahead and share this out. Hey, Christine. Hey, Bill. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm going to share this out really quick. Hey, Shelby. Hey, Judy. Give me just a second, guys. Hey, Miss Monty. All right. Hey, Tracy. How's everybody doing? All right, I just tweeted it out. Watching from Royal King parking lot. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. So, what's everybody been into? It's been a while. It feels weird. Feels really weird. I'm not used to it. My ghost box turned on by itself. I had something interesting happen to me recently, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. How to go get my ass out of the house. I feel that. I've got stuff to do after my live tonight. Sister Hicks, hello. How are you doing? Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. If y'all want to go ahead and share this out, and then we'll get started. We're going to do a spirit box session tonight, and yeah. Sounds like fun to me. I haven't done that in a while.
When was the last time you went live?
It's been close to a month, sort of.
Really?
Sort of. Yeah. I think so. Where is my... Oh, it's behind you. Okay, 2 meter. I was wondering where it went.
Stole
I
it.
forgot someone took it back there. I just did. Thank you, Tracy. Are you feeling better? Sort of. My ear's a little bit better today. My left ear is a little bit better. It's still not 100%, you know. But it's okay. It's all good. That's what antibiotics are for. So, what has everybody been into? We had Valentine's Day just a couple weeks ago. Anybody did anybody get anything special? Everybody's so quiet today. It's so weird. Is everybody ready for a spirit box session? This is not usually my time I go live, but things are going to change a little bit. 6 foot. What's 6 foot? I went exploring in London. Fun.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. James Culp. I'm sorry, my eyes are awful. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Judy Pinnell. All these names are new, so welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, and thank you all for subscribing and showing your support. I really appreciate it. No, I didn't, Shelby. I actually did not find it. Let me see something. I'm gonna go to my live, guys, so that I can read the comments a little easier because I'm having to squint really hard. I can't really see. I'm like an hour from London.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Me and Dad were actually talking about doing that. You know, like being in England area, all that. That would just, how amazing would that be? All the history there. That would be so cool. I don't know, Shelby. That's really weird. It's really weird. I'll keep an eye out. That would be so cool, but I don't do airplanes. No airplanes for me. I know that sounds crazy, but oh God. Yeah, if y'all haven't checked out the videos, I haven't put mine out yet because I've had some issues. But if you all have not checked out Patty with the G Team Paranormals, videos from Brushy Mountain, go check those out, and Greene County Jail. And actually, I have a newer video that I put out from Greene County Jail as well. Hey, Kayla. We can sedate you. Yeah, I would have to be sedated. But anywho, and then Time to Play TV, he put up a video as well. So y'all should go check it out. My husband went along with me, and it was really cool to see him experience this as well. He changed from not believing to believing real quick. So definitely go check out their videos and the Raptor Adventures. Y'all need to go check them out. If any of my mods want to put up the links for those videos, you can, or the link to those channels, you can. 11 p.m. there, dang. Oh yeah, definitely Sister Hicks, definitely. So, is everybody ready for a spirit box session? Adventures with Carl. Hello, how are you doing? I'm really excited to get this started. I'm going to turn on my REM pod really quick. Oh, and hey, Jessica. I don't know why I didn't say hey. Whoops. All right. Let's set this back just a little bit. Let's move this forward. All right. So there should be no interference at all. I know. I was kind of not ready to go live, but like, I'm going to try it out and see how I do tonight. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you doing? All right, guys, so what I'm going to do, like I normally do, is start off with a prayer. I'm just going to do the Lord's Prayer really quickly. And then we will get started with the spirit box session. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. So, Animated Adventures, hello, how are you doing? I don't know if I already said hey or not. If there's anybody I didn't say hey to, hey, Erica. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with the spirit box session. I've got the K2 meter back there, and then my REM pod. If I hear my REM pod, I'll turn the spirit box off so you can hear it. I do have to say I've had a lot of activity on my REM pod with private sessions for myself, and I've had not really much activity from my K2 meter, so that'll be interesting to see if anything happens on there. You know, if y'all hear anything good, type it in the chat with a little star beside it so I know that that's what you're talking about. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. Are you friends with Chris on Facebook?
Yeah.
Can you message him and say, Kelsey said, yes, you got it?
Yes. Chris, your brother?
Yeah. All right, so I want you all to let me know if you all hear this clearly. If you can hear me and the spirit box clearly, just let me know. People. I'd like to say people. there anyone here with me right now? People? Can you all hear me okay? Did that just go off? I swear I did. Can you tell me your name? REM pod's going off. I don't know if y'all can. It's going off random.
I hear it.
Y'all hear it? I'm telling you. That's crazy to me.
It goes off all the time.
I know. And it never, my REM pod, it was a rare thing for it to ever go off.
And now it goes off all the time.
All the time. Okay, I'm going to ask questions. It's still going off. I'll let you all know if it stops. Who's making my REM pod go off? Who's making my REM pod go off? It just stopped. It just stopped. Just letting you know. I'll let you know if it comes back on. Hey, Boomer. Who's Ronnie? Or Ronnie's mom? Thank you, Boomer. I heard Ronnie. Hey, Alyssa. Who was making my REM pod go off a minute ago? It just went off again. Thank you, Alyssa. It's good to see you. I just want to see if I can get that REM pod to go.
It's gone before.
I know. Holy crap.
Yep. There it goes.
Did y'all hear that? Can you make my REM pod go off again? Got a lot of energy, whoever you are. Do you like to talk on the spirit box? I'm going to start it back up. Who made my REM pod go off? I wasn't going to do this on a live, but I'm going to ask anyways. Hey, hi, True. Dad, are you here? Detective? Dad, is that you that keeps making the REM pod go off?
Where's Ronnie again?
Yeah, I heard it too. Earlier, someone said that Ronnie is a demon.
Well, I want Ronnie to go away.
Yeah. Help? Who just asked for help? We did. Remember, guys, whatever you do here, just type it in the chat. There's a little star next to it. Was that my name, or did that say help me? I can't make that out. I know, Boomer. I know. Who needs help? Thought I heard what's happening. Sea Adventures with Carl. Thank you so much for being here. That said run. Can I use that here for a second?
Yeah.
My hands are freezing. Thank you. Yeah. Can you make that REM pod go off again? I heard Ronnie really faintly.
I hear Ronnie a lot.
Who is Ronnie? Sounded like it said something Kelsey.
I heard Kelsey. Or help me. I don't know. Those are two.
I know, they're really close. They're really similar. Hey, Joy, how are you doing? Hey, Liam. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's the SC7. Tell who it's you. Who's asking for help? Hey, Margarita. Deserved it. I got chills reading that, Christine. It says you hear me. And I do. Hey, JRS, how are you doing? Hey, Three Souls. Awesome. I'm glad you love it. Hey, Greg. Thank y'all for being here. We got 29 people in the house and 15 likes. If y'all haven't already shared this out, go ahead and share it out. Please and thank you. I'm doing okay, JR. Thank you. Who's with me right now? Because I feel someone with me. Did I say? I don't know. I thought it sounded like it said your father. Yeah, smash that like button. Tracy heard Jim. Your father?
Somebody hear that?
No, I just heard that. Dad, if you're here, can you tell me the name of your YouTube channel? Hey, little hot people, Tamara. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Hey, I'm going to try the other spirit box. I've got the S box, and I want to try it out. I haven't played with it in a little bit, so I charged it up to see how you all think about it. You know, Karma knows. Hello, how are you doing? All right, so we're gonna try the S box. So give me a second. I've been charging it. So the S box comes from a company called Ghost Stop. Looks like this. Looks like a little radio. Has a long antenna. It's different. Okay, it's a lot like the spirit box, but different. I actually like it, but not everybody does. I was gonna let everybody know before I do start this back up is I got some merch, guys. I finally was able to get merch going. I had a really hard time getting it set up myself. So John with HSFL Paranormal, he helped me a ton yesterday. We spent like 3 or 4 hours on it and trying to get it just right and designing it and all that fun stuff. So thanks to him, big shout out to him. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so glad I finally got it. It's exactly what I wanted. And it was fun to design and come up with some really cool ways to do it. And so I've got, like hoodies and t-shirts and phone cases and pillows and blankets and stuff and a tote bag.
Yes.
And a sticker. And you all know my dad loved stickers. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like the merch. So when I'm done here, guys, if y'all want to go check it out and see what y'all think about it. And if y'all don't follow me on Twitter, my link should be in the description of this video. So if you want to go check that out, and just see what y'all think about it. I did post it up on my Twitter last night. And if you all want a 10% discount on it, you can type in Para13, and you'll get a 10% discount off your order. So I really hope that you all like it. And we're going to start this S box up. Give me a second because I'm still not used to it. Hey, Gigi.
FM.
Who's here with me right now? I don't like how it does that really loud part. That part. Did that just say Tennessee? He's here. The man. Oh yeah, Boomer, definitely. Dad, are you here with us? Something about seeing my kids? Christine said your father in heaven. Who's in my chair?
I'm in your chair, Jim.
Olivia is in his chair. That's so weird. Oh, that's loud. Ooh, that's loud. Olivia's in his chair. That's crazy. I thought I heard, oh, it's Olivia. Christine said, Olivia, you better get moving. Hey, Vera. Well, sounds like Dad's still pretty funny. Hey, Dr. Fish. Much love to you. Hold your head up high. He's watching you. Well, I missed you, Dad. Dad, are you the one that keeps making the REM pod go off? By you, Dad, Grandpa. That's crazy. And it says he is right by you. Dad, are you the one that keeps making the REM pod go off? Oh, I heard that too. Who took the car? Josh did. Mama needs help, but who's mom? To you. So that's to you? It's so weird. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's so much more that comes off of this. Did you hear my So I feel like I did. It's so weird. Christine heard Josh. I did too. Me too. Spirits around mom. Dad, will you take care of mom? Okay, Boomer. When he writes to me, it means messages that are, that he's receiving. I love you too, Dad. So I don't want to say that name wrong, Margarita. Margarita is looking for Pavani Jesus Serrana. Are you there? We'll scan for him. That's crazy. I'm looking down at my phone, guys, because I can read it a lot easier because it's closer. Holy crap. Boomer just got a message. Yeah. Take care of my coins in bottom drawer special. I'm screenshotting that really quick so I don't forget that. And it's crazy because I don't think anybody knows that like he kept it in a drawer. I've been good, Morgan. How are you? Is Tracy's dad Randy here? You got 28 people in here, guys. Awesome to see. I think that is so crazy that Boomer got that message.
It is.
That's. Now I'm going to have to look.
Yeah, really.
Oh, thank you, Christine. It's they're metallic, and then this has like a glitter on it. I can't really see it well, but I don't know if this would work. But when you get a chance, you must do it. Hey, Sydney. Does Sydney have any spirits in her apartment? That's the truth, Christine, right there. That's the truth. If Sydney has anybody in any spirits in her apartment, who are they? Like, what's your name? Sound like something Sean or something. Hey Greg, how are you doing? That's sad, Erica. I hate that. Rashawn. Okay, I can hear that. I totally hear that. Is there a Rashawn that lives in Sydney's apartment? Who's grandma? Okay, Morgan. Thank you so much for coming by. It was so great to see you. Enjoy your trip to Staples. Is Sister Hicks' brother Robbie here? Can you do me a favor? On Mom's dresser is another painting like that behind me. You know that painting that's behind me? There's one on Mom's dresser that I got as well. If you can bring that to me. Thank you. I'm going to try to get them to make my REM pod go off again. All right, Kayla, I love you too. Thank you for coming in. All right, I'm going to turn this off. Oh my God, RK. So I'm going to try to see if the REM pod will go off. I don't know if it will. Dad, if you're here, can you make that REM pod go off? I know that was you earlier. It's so crazy how, like, it'll just do it, you know? Moist balls, hello. Anyways, moving on. I love that. Now, I don't know who Moist Balls is. Am I missing who it is? Oh my God, Boomer. Yeah, everybody's doing D-Live anymore. I don't know enough about it to really do it, you know? I feel like I need to learn more about it. And I don't go on there as much.
It's 6:44. That's so cute.
So I wanted High Truth.
It looks so good.
I wanted to show that I got something in the P.O. box from High Truth, and I absolutely love it. And I really appreciate it. And there was a beautiful message. I'm not going to read it out loud, but heck yeah, Christine. I love it, and I'm so happy with it. But there's so much beauty in this painting. I don't know. It makes me think of the sun and the ocean, reflection. It's just, there's so much that goes into it. I just think it's so beautiful. So I'm going to put it back here with this one. I really love it. Thank you so much, Hi Truth.
Hi, Truth.
You're awesome. I appreciate it.
You're awesome. Thanks.
Well, thanks. I'm just kidding.
Oh yes, I'm so glad you laughed.
So I've got the REM pod set up back there. Like I said, I haven't had any much activity on the K2 meter. I did want to tell you all an interesting story though. Oh, beautiful. She sent me 2 of her paintings and sending me another soon. Oh, that's so sweet. She's so sweet. Boomer, you ready to dance in a cave with us? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So my interesting story is, okay, so I came in here one night, and this is the garage, the media room, as Dad would call it. And as soon as I came through the door, I hear something fall, and I'm like, okay. And it sounded like it was down that way, which is towards the end of the garage. And I was looking around, I was thinking maybe the cat got in here again, because he keeps trying to get in here, and he got up in the attic not long ago through the hole that we have up here. Oh, okay, Sydney. Thank you for letting me know. So I was looking around, I was like, Kiki, because that's the cat's name, and couldn't find him. And I was like, okay, whatever. About an hour goes by, and I've been sitting here just watching YouTube, trying to keep my mind, occupied, because y'all don't even understand, it's been really rough. And so I was just trying to keep my mind occupied, and then all of a sudden, I'm going to turn my REM pod off. So I hear that, and then I hear just noise like that, like crazy. And I looked around for it. I was like, where is that coming from? Because it was coming from my right, and I looked down and I saw it on the floor next to me. I was like, what?
Yeah, really.
What? And it scared me to death. Y'all, I love the whole paranormal stuff. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn this back on. I love all the paranormal stuff, and you all know this. That's what I love to do. But it was kind of shocking, and it was scary, and I was just in a funk that day anyways, and just that happening on top of all that, I couldn't deal with it. I picked it up, turned it off, and went inside, and I felt so cold. It was just, ooh, I did not like it. And I thought, if that's my dad trying to play with me, that is not a funny joke. Yeah, I thought, it could be James, but at the same time, I was thinking, I don't know, I haven't really had much activity from him, but I also haven't been really looking for him to come through. I've been looking for Dad to come through in my private time. I'm really, I really don't want to do what I did tonight every time I, go live and do a spirit box, because it's still very private and very new and fresh, and it's still hard for me. So I don't want to do that to myself on a live. But I don't know. It was just really, it was scary, but then it was like, whoa, that's very intriguing. Yes, exactly, Christine. And every time that I have, the reason why I think it was Dad instead of James is the fact that every time that I have done a session, which I have voice recorded for my sake, the REM pod goes off every single time.
Every time.
When I'm doing a private session for me, or when my sister Kayla was in town. It's crazy that the REM pod goes as crazy as it did today. So I don't know, and I just get a lot from the spirit box. And Dad promised, he said, if anything ever happened, if he didn't beat this, then he would come through for me. And he said he would beat James's ass and fuck with him. But excuse my French. But I don't know. I feel it's dad. Like I feel him, and it's weird because it's like back and forth, guys. Like I feel him sometimes, and then there's times where I don't feel him, and that part sucks. Because that's when it feels really empty and lonely, and it's really hard for me on those days. And I've not got perfect days still. Like, I am like so back and forth. I have more hard days than I do good. That's just how it is. And I hope that you all understand that in the future if something happens and I can't go live. Um, I am really trying here tonight. I really wanted to go live and try it out and see how I do. And I've done good so far. Proud. I got to tell you something too similar to that. I had my other granny call me my non-working cell phone. She called it in 2004. She passed away in 2002. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
That's crazy. Yes, sorry for your loss. Thank you, moist balls. I've been having so many dreams. We will talk again soon, Kelsey. Yes, because I have some questions for you. Joy said, I do that with my husband, Kelsey, and he's been gone 20 months. Yeah. I don't think it's ever going to be just normal to me. I really don't. I think, a lot of people are like, it's going to get better over time, but I just don't see it. And I guess because it's still fresh, but I still don't see it.
Yeah.
Like, how does it get better over time? How does it go back to normal? Because, like, I don't see how it can. Me too, Christine. I'm really happy I went live. Hey, Melinda. Yes, I'm so glad you caught my live as well. Christine said, I know it took a lot of courage for you to go live and do the spirit box session. It did. It did. Alyssa said, it's early days, Kels. Grief and sadness can cause blocks, but that's completely normal and understandable. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, my God, moist balls. Yeah, and that's what's so weird, Erica. Like, I don't know what that normal is supposed to feel like, Much love to you too, Boomer. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. RK, I'm gonna. Oh my God. Definitely. I'm gonna hold my phone really quick, guys. I don't want y'all thinking I'm ignoring y'all by looking down. It'll definitely take time. It won't go back to normal. It's what they call new normal once you heal more. It's so weird to think of a new normal though, because I want my old normal back.
Right.
Like that was just so much better. It's in the accepting and intentions, Kelsey. Yeah, definitely. Joy said, I feel him sometimes and sometimes I don't. I still do that with my dad, and he's been gone 10 years next month, but I don't feel him near as often. Oh, yeah. Terry said, my husband passed away last week. I went to try a spirit box, but I'm afraid to. I want to hear him though. I think it's definitely something you want to do, not rushed and on your time and when you feel ready. If you feel scared to do it right now, don't. Let's see. And a lot has to do with them too, and if they want to come through. Yeah, definitely, Alyssa. Okay, so I have a non-believer with me, and I don't know how to explain this to him. He's asking how is possible for a spirit to respond and know who I am, or if it's my apartment they are talking. I don't know. I don't know really how to explain that, but he thinks don't you have to be here doing it? I don't know, like it's something people that don't believe it as much need to experience it themselves. It's not something you can really get someone to believe by just talking to them about it, because my husband, he's not, or he wasn't a believer, and now he is. So it's one of those things that like they have to experience that themselves, you know. Greg said, Kelsey, I do understand. I've lost a lot of family members. Oh yeah. Hey, Lil Red. A client I talked to and they were skeptic. Oh yeah. I still haven't been able to do spirit box on my own, looking for my husband, but I've heard him through other spirit boxes. Simple starts with believing. Yeah, and that's the hard part for some people. We miss my Papa and my granny. Still miss him. They were 1 year apart in age, and he'll be 83. She'll be 84. Oh my God. I lost my dad 12 years ago, July 16th of 2008, and then I lost my mom 55 days later, 3 weeks before her birthday. There's not a day that goes by that I don't miss them, but I know they're watching me. Hey, Joey. What are you doing? Spirit box tonight. I've actually already done the spirit box. We're back. Moist break. Believing is seeing, not the other way around. Yeah, definitely. Seeing and feeling to me, I feel like, I guess it's hard for me to explain to someone that doesn't believe because I do and I feel it. And me being an empath, I feel literally everything. So I don't, it's hard for me to understand, or yeah, it's hard for me to understand people that don't believe because I feel like, how do you not?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but like I couldn't, I don't know. I couldn't understand how it'd feel, you know, because I've never not believed. My husband was a non-believer. Will that affect him coming through? Maybe. Joey Becker, like and share, please. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I appreciate that donation very much. I think that it could make it a little hard for them to come through, but at the same time, I don't. Because if they love you, it's going to be a no matter what situation. Like, they'll come through and talk with you. But at the same time, if they never understood, if they don't know that that's a way to come through and communicate, they may have a harder time. But as long as you talk to them about it, like, you know, have your own private moment and talk with them and have them try to come through, then they may trust and do it. It just may be a little harder for some. I mean, it could be that way with people that even did believe, because I don't know. I mean, we're not on that side, so it's really hard to say. You know, they may all just come through. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows how it happens, really. Yes, I definitely appreciate your donation, Joey. Thank you very much. I think it makes it easier if they do believe for sure. They know tactics to grab your attention, perhaps for sure. Yes. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But it's one of those you don't know really type thing. It's kind of like religion and faith. You know, you really don't know. It's the unknown that's kind of questionable. So you just have to have faith. You know, doubt, fear, denial are all the ego. If non-believers can't let go of their ego, they won't experience it. Sorry if I make no sense. No, that totally makes sense, Alyssa. I think, especially, you know, like my husband had a hard time with that. He'd be like, well, if I don't see it, I don't believe it. I get that, but like, even if there's proof that, you know, you've heard things and you have video proof that things have happened and spirit box sessions and REM pods and stuff, it's so weird. It's like, how do you not, you know, like, how do you not believe it? Oh my gosh, Christine, thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. Much, much love. I appreciate that very much. But luckily, most people, you know, most people at least have an open mind.
Or understanding.
Yeah. So there's that at least. Hey, my condolences about your dad too. By the way, I haven't had a chance to tell you. I've been saying it on other channels to you. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that very much. I really do. It's not easy, that's for sure. Anywho, guys, I just want to thank everybody for being here. Like I said, for those that haven't checked out my merch today, I just posted it late last night, early morning, whatever you want to call it. And it's really exciting. Worked really hard on it. I'm very excited, and I can't wait to get my own merch. I want to get my own hoodie and t-shirt. I'm so excited about that.
Yes.
So one of these days I'll be able to get that myself, and I can't wait to do that. But I'm so excited. I know Dad would be really proud, and I'm definitely going to order a sticker and add it to Dad's board.
Oh yeah.
I have to. So definitely, if you all haven't checked it out, go ahead and click that link whenever you want to. I haven't put it in my description, but it is on my About Me page as well. So if you get a chance, later on, if you want to check it out, you can. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. I can't say exactly when I'm going to go live again. I've got to work some stuff out schedule-wise. It's going to be kind of a little here and there right now. See ya, Greg. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, it's going to be a little here and there because I've got so many people take back and forth to work, and I've got another thing coming up that's going to be taking a lot of attention. And also, I'm going to be going out with my family for a couple nights. And so I won't be available, what is it, Tuesday and Wednesday?
Yes.
So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. And thank you for the prayers. I do appreciate that. That really does help. James said, hey, Kelsey, I know how you feel. My mom passed away on December 5th, 2019 at 9:05 p.m. And I'm very sorry about your dad passing away. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your mom, James. It's hard. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joey. And see you later, Erica. See you, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to keep it spookingly savage. Thank you, mods, for putting up links and being here to mod. And I guess I'll see you all when I go live again. I'm going to be trying to work on some videos really soon, so hang in there, guys. Thank you all for being so understanding and so supportive. And hey, PJ, thank you so much. But I will see you all again really soon, hopefully. Bye, guys. Much love.